Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dramatical Murder! Woo! Excuse me. Welcome back to episode 2. What are we doing this time? Last time we left off, we just kind of did a bit of an intro. We got up to getting back home. So we met with Tae. And then she whooped us, well, she almost whooped us, but she's gonna whoop us because we were wandering around at night, understandable. We met Kojaku, Mizuki, an implied meeting with Ming, and Virus and Trip. We were also introduced to what happens when people gather for rhyme battles, matches, I don't know what to call them. It's been a while. So yeah, we got a pretty good introduction last time, so let's see if we can push a little more this time and get through a good amount of the story. It will take me a while, I'm sure, so as it always does. It's been a long week, so I'm glad to bring it back with I'm glad to start your week with Aoba and future friends. So let's see. Oh, and we also met what's her name? The delivery lady. I forgot her name. But the one with the cute doggy all-mate that likes red. So we also met with her, so can't forget her. Alright, so let's load it up. Alright, I think last time... Oh, and we also met, sorry, I can't forget Aoba's boss, who's hilarious, don't call him bald. But, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's continue. The next day, I'm sitting behind the counter at Humdrum Junk, like usual. Oh, not the headaches. Damn headaches. I rub the bridge of my nose. My head's been pounding ever since I woke up. I even took my medicine after breakfast. Maybe I'm getting sick.
Aoba-kun, ちょっと配達をお願いしたいんですけど。
Possibly. I hear Mr. Haga clattering around in the back of the store. Maybe you shouldn't deliver it, honey. I try to stand up, but my legs wobble. I quickly grab the counter.
Aoba-kun, 大丈夫ですか?
すいません。ちょっと立ちくらみが。
A little, girl.
座っててください。こっちは大丈夫ですよ。
I love Mr. Haga.
どうしました、青葉くん。
いえ、すげえなと思って。
いやいや、そんな。
お掃除、お掃除。
Yes. Mr. Haga's all-mate Junker dances around him in circles. It's so cute. It has a little heart.
あ、凡人くん。奥の方をお願いします。
奥。Junker returns to the back of the shop.
そうそう。それでですね、この品物の配達をお願いできますか。
Possibly. Mr. Haga pulls a small paper bag out of his pocket.
昨日の夜中にお客さんから注文が来てたんですけど、速達指定なんです。
Express delivery. Okay. I look at the slip on the package. It's going to an address here in the East Quarter. It definitely would be faster to deliver it directly from the shop.
もうすぐ仕入れ先の業者さんが来るから、私は店を離れることができなくて、すみません。
大丈夫ですよ。すぐ行ってきます。
お願いします。
Mr. Haga smiles, then goes down the basement. My head still feels like a brick, but I have work to do. Have to tough it out. I smack myself lightly to clear away the funk, then pick up my bag and the package and head outside.
この道入った方が早いんだって。
Listen to the all-made Aoba. I make my way down Aoyagi Street, Ren navigating. As I walk alone, I notice a familiar tag all over the walls of an alley. Beni Shigure, the Crimson Rain, Kojaku's gang. These tags are These tags are how rib gangs stake their claims. This is part of Kojaku's territory. Kojaku's gang isn't that big. Not that many people know that Kojaku is a ribsteez in the first place. Thanks to Kojaku's popularity with women, he's often wound up in brawls with jealous men. He's never lost. Over time, his strength earned him some male fans as well, and this became his gang. Of course, of course Kojaku would have this. I think the way he looks after them shows the kind of guy Kojaku is. He's not one to turn away people who look up to him. Many ribstees join gangs because they admire the leader. Such members often take after their idol, which is why you see so many men wearing kimonos in Benishigure territory. They might look like bad news at first glance, but they're all good people. They help old ladies carry their bags and lost children find their parents. That's why Benishigure is pretty popular in the old residential district. Kojaku is to thank for that too. Probably.
Yo, Aoba.
Yes. So, I exchanged greetings with a couple of Benishigure members who are chatting with a police officer. The police in the old residential district are corrupt, but some will mingle with the regular folk if they're in the right mood or if there's money involved. Some ribstees take such opportunities to fish for useful information or get a pass on some misdemeanor. Whatever works for them, I say. As I make my way farther down the street, I hear some excited voices coming from up ahead. It's a man and two women walking arm in arm as a Kojaku. It's probably Kojaku. It's Kojaku. I'm like, who else could it be? Not Aoba being like, I knew it. It's Kojaku. I really don't want to see him right now with his fans around. It's already too late to escape.
Oh, Aoba じゃねえか.
Yeah, hey bestie. Hey, we'll make them leave. I try to keep the grimace off my face. Mood. I forgot his all-mate's the little birdie. Kojaku's all-mate Benny is flying next to him. Ren pops his head out of my bag. Girl, please! The women look at me, sizing me up.
Ah, 幼馴染だ.
Yeah, we go way back. Okay. Yeah, really? No wonder. No wonder Aoba gets irritated because they're just like, oh my gosh, this is like your friend. And you're like, yeah, I'm his friend. Yeah, we go way back. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we know each other. Yeah, I can imagine. I'd be irritated too, honestly. Well, sorry that the amazing Kojaku's friends doesn't measure up. Friend, sorry. Well, I've known the guy since I was little. It's not like we spent our whole childhood together. Kojaku is originally from the mainland. He came to the island with his mother, then went back to the mainland a few years later. We lost touch after that for a while, until suddenly about 3 years ago, Kojaku came back, this time by himself. He'd grown a lot, but the way he talked and smiled were still the same old Kojaku. We started hanging out again after that. Kojaku often stops by my place to get a taste of Granny's cooking.
なんだよ。どうしたお前?
What's the matter with me? You better not be talking about me. I'm gonna smack him.
何が?
具合悪そうじゃねえか.
Oh, that's what he was asking about. I was gonna be like, excuse me?
別になんともねえけど.
I've forgotten all this dialogue. It's been so long. So I'm probably gonna react like As if I'm playing the game for the first time, but I already mentioned that.
そうかならいいけどよ。
What a terrible friend. No, you can't even tell when it's like I'm struggling. I'm just joking. I try to play it cool, but I'm actually surprised. Do I really look that sick?
これから配達か
Well, people gotta work Kojaku, okay?
そう誰かさんと違って
Exactly, we can all look like you, Kojaku! The women react to my jab before Kojaku can.
あ、別にコーダクさんは
Yes, he
じゃ
is!
ないのよ。
Don't even try it, lady!
そうよ。今だってお仕事の途中で送ってくれてるだけなんだから。
Yeah, so he's fooling around.
まあそう言うなよ。確かにこんなに可愛いお嬢さん方と一緒じゃ仕事も手につかねえからな。
I'll stab him. I'll stab him.
コーダクさんったら。
Okay. I'll never understand how he spouts crap like that.
スウェーデン食わんわ。男の恥だよな。
Okay, Benny.
その通り。女はこの世の宝だ。柔らかいし優しいし男を包み込んでくれる。
Boy, please, you are
だ
in
から
love
大
with
切にするの
Aoba.
が男の義務ってもんだ。そうだろう
Please, I can't. Listen. I'm pretty sure Kojaku is bi, right? But I'm just like, bro, please. Bro, please, don't be trying to trick me right now. Okay? Don't be trying to pretend that I don't know about your little thingy with Aoba, okay? We're gonna talk about it later, by the way. But we're gonna talk about that later. But you know, the overcompensation is real. Kojaku puts his arms around the woman's shoulders. Girl, please. Girl, no.
それじゃ俺そろそろ行くわ
I can feel the disdain.
ちょっと待って。ねえってば。
What do you want from me? Before I can leave, one of the women stops me.
ここ。ほらやっぱりゴミがついて
Oh,
る。
don't be touching me. The woman reaches out with her slender fingers and brushes something off my collar.
あどうも
さすがだな。
Oh, shut up! Shut up, Kojaku!
あら？
The woman suddenly looks at me like she noticed something.
あなたよく見たら髪が長いのね。
Uh-oh.
あら本当？気づかなかったわ。なんか可愛い。女の子みたい。
Okay, that's kind of offensive, but okay. Giggling, one of the women reaches for my hair. Oh no. No. Okay, hold on. Well, so I know the context, but Aoba has like nerves in his hair. So if people like kind of like, that's why he can't have it cut, and that's why he doesn't really like people touching it. So I'm gonna smack her hand away. They get on my nerves. Stop! Oh, you hit her too hard,
ちょ
Aoba.
っとなんなのあんた。失礼じゃない？
First of all, you're trying to touch my hair and you didn't even ask. Like, you know, second of all.
悪い
女に手あげておいて悪いで済むと思ってんの？
Girl, please, you could take me in the ring. Like, you know, like, you hit a girl. I'm like, girl, you gonna knock me out. Like,
まあちょっと待てって。俺が代わりに謝るから。ごめんな。この通り。
okay. Kojaku cuts between us and grasps the hands of the woman I smacked away.
でも
Oh,
実はこいつあんまり女と付き合ったことねえん
oh,
だよ。
please, Kojaku. Oh my, oh. Can't move.
だからお嬢さんたちみたいな可愛い子がそばに来るとどうしたらいいかわからなくなっちまうんだよな。
I forgot how how disdainful it is with Kojaku in the beginning. Kojaku shoots me a look. He's asking me to play along.
ここは俺に免じて許しちゃくれないか。
まあ、そういうことなら。そうよね。
The women look at me with eyes full of pity. I feel a little annoyed, but mostly I'm relieved. Kojaku really saved me. He knows how much I hate it when people touch my hair. Kojaku smiles at me.
なんだよ。どうした？
Oh,
いい男だから見とれたか。
get me out. Get me out.
言ってろカーバ。
Yeah. Shut up.
ちょっと、ゴージャスさんに向かってカバとは何よ。
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. I flash Kojaku a grateful smile. He responds with a wink. He's really got his cool guy act down pat.
それじゃもう行くから。
Yeah, we gotta go. It's time to go.
おう、気ぃつけてな。
Okay, be careful. Yeah, we'll be careful. I wave goodbye to Kojaku and get on my way. My destination is close. A left turn and then a straight shot down the street. Just as I round the corner, I see a man hunched over on the side of the road. He's mumbling something, but I can't make it out. I see a lot of that in town these days. People sitting on the ground, staring blankly at the sky, or mumbling to themselves like this guy. It's not exactly a new thing, but it feels like there are a lot more of them lately. Anyway, best to keep your distance. I quickly walk past. The alleys are narrower here, and particularly dark. There are a lot of restaurants too, so the area is full of savory smells and smoke.
なんか急速に腹が減ってきた。
Same. I just finished my lunch.
このまま放置すれば約1時間後に胃酸過多による胃痛が起きるだろう。
Not the acid is the gesture.
何それ？俺の胃荒れてんの？
昨日の食事が影響している。あとは睡眠不足の影響も多少。
Oh boy.
ああ、吉江さんの。
Oh, that's right, the cake. That thing was ridiculous.
ん？
Uh-oh. Strange feeling stops me in my tracks. I could have sworn someone was staring at me. I look around, but no one in the area stands out. Must have imagined it.
ハーバ
Oh no. It feels like missing a step on a staircase. The world around me freezes in place, then streams toward my feet in an unbelievable speed. Oh my gosh, okay. A sharp pain rips through my skull. I have no idea what's going on. My thoughts are muddy. My hands and feet are tingling. Suddenly, the world changes. Uh-oh, we're in the Matrix. What? Where am I? The glowing wire-framed floor extends as far as the eye can see. It's like I'm in some kind of game.
ライムってあのライムか？
Rhyme! Oh my gosh! A blue glow appears in front of me, growing into a human shape. I almost topple over when I see who it is.
レン？
アオバ、無事か？
なんだよ。何がどうなってんだ？つか、なんでお前その姿なんだよ。
ここではオールメイトはオンラインモードの状態で反映されるようだ。
Alright.
オンラインモードって基本的にライムで使うやつだろ？俺お前のその姿設定画面でしか見たこと
Well,
な
we're
いし。
in rhyme right now, baby.
さっきアナウンスでライムとか言ってたんだけど。
そのようだな。ただ地図上の現在地はここへ来る前と同じだ。
ラインフィールドセットアップ完了しました。フィールドを展開します。
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is that's what it was. It's Noise's Noise's all mate. Because Noise has like the bunny stuff. Ren pushes me away and I tumble to the floor. A powerful blast of air passes just above my head.
なんだ今の。
青葉、ここはライムのパブリックフィールドだ。俺たちはライムに強制的に引きずり込まれたようだ。
Okay, so yeah, this I think this is how we meet Noise.
はあ？そんなことって。
青葉、何か来る。
Is that even possible? Yeah, it is. My eyes go wide when I see what it is. A rabbit. No. A person wearing a rabbit's head.
もうライムは始まってるってことかよ。
この度は。
Oh no. Not the lead speak.
この度は。お越しいただき、至極光栄。
Is it fictitious? Felicitous? Felicitous. I don't remember how to. It's not really lead speak. It's just they're just replacing numbers with letters.
それでは楽しいゲームを始めよう。青葉、来るぞ。
Let's do it. Let's go.
来るったってどうすれば。
Just go with it. Just go with it, Aoba. They're so cute. I forgot how cute Noise's all mate stuff is.
え、うわっ。ぶねえ。おい、ちょっと待てよ。俺ライムとか関係ねえし、やめろっ
I
つう
don't
の。
play. Like, why am I here?
ライムね、スライブル。
は？
セラナティ青葉。
なんで俺の名前。つか、なんだよそのスライなんとかっ
Wouldn't
て。
you like to know? No.
ライムなんてやったことねえよ。だからやったことねえって。
戦え。
ダメだ。話になんねえ。逃げるぞ。レイ、どうにかなんねえのか。ここから抜ける方法
I
と
don't think
か。
that's how it works.
思考しているが、ログアウト自体が無効化されているようだ。
マジなんなんだよライムって。
What is going on?
うわ
青葉、大丈夫か。
結
Do
構
I
本気で
look
言ってるん
okay?
だけど。
No, I'm joking.
ライムでは実際の肉体にダメージを受けることはない。すべて脳内の錯覚だ。だが、このフィールドは
Not the
ダメージ値の
limiter
制御が
removal.
何らかの理由で外されているようだ。
それってつまり。
こちらでダメージを受けると、肉体にも何らかの影響を及ぼす恐れがある。
That's sort of online.
最悪じゃねえかや。
Yeah. Like, we never played this game.
逃げても無駄だよ。
Oh, that's terrifying. That's terrifying coming from a bunny. I look up to see the rabbit peering at me from a nearby block.
実セット。
Oh boy, here we go.
ラジャー。
There's no way I can dodge in time. But just as I brace myself for impact, Ren leaps in front of me. He doesn't know how to play either! Like, what?
うわ頭が。
So, you know, now that I know about, because there's some things I do remember, like the main things again. So I know Aoba has dissociative identity disorder. He has a split personality. And headaches are part of it, if I remember. It's been a while in my research, but yeah, from what I remember, like that's part of it. He also I don't think he mentions it, but memory loss is a big part of it too. I don't think he he mentions it in the beginning. I think he only really mentions it like later on in the game. So but yeah, it's always interesting to go back and like remember certain things. So
レン、K セットだ。
oh
青葉。
いいから早く。
了解。
ふざけてるな。オールメイトはアーマーなしで旧型。なめてんのか。
すっぴんとか言って完全にふざけてるね。
さっさと
that is not the point, honey. that is not the point. Okay, so I think.
何
So he must have switched in this moment, I believe. My assumption. My assumption.
敵の攻撃を確認。損失3機。
Nothing announced it, but I forgot. Oh, it's so cute. So
あ
many.
いつ。
俺、今
Yeah, so he's
何
like, it's not as, it's not as accurate as like probably a real life situation, but yeah, Aoba had like a moment where he switched, or at least like, what is it, co-inhabited is the term? Yeah, so he's like, what I just do? It's like he was like semi-aware but not completely aware. So
なんだよ今の。
you asked me to do it.
青葉が俺に攻撃の指示を出した。
攻撃？なんだそりゃ。
I don't
そん
know.
なの知らねえぞ。
I don't know nothing.
でもさっきのなんか口が勝手に動いたような感じで。
青葉、また来る。指示を。
指示って言ったって。
Do the same thing. Do the same thing.
でもやんねえとやばいんだよな。さっきみたいに。
Do the same thing.
レン、坊やだ。
了解。
フォーセット。ラジャー。
まずい。
Oops, my bad. Ah!
敵の本体防御壁 100% 損傷。
期待するだけ無駄だったな。行くぞ。
撤収撤収。じゃないよ、待って。敵の本体防御壁すごい勢いで回復。40、50、70、90。
どういうことだ。
Uh-oh. Not the heartbeat.
どうなってる。
アラートアラート、危険危険。
Ah!
破壊と死を。
Ugh. My head is killing. What the hell happened?
なっちゃって。
When I come to, I'm lying on the sidewalk. Slowly push myself up, fighting the pain in my body. Though wobbly, I managed to stand.
いってつかどうなったんだ
Clutching my head, I struggled to make sense of my jumbled memories. Making a delivery, when suddenly I got pulled into a rhyme match. And then that weird guy with the rabbit head showed up.
店の前
How? What happened to my delivery? I look around and see a furry blue lump on the ground.
レン
I pick him up, but he doesn't respond.
レンおい
I tap him gently on the head.
Aoba.
After a beat, Ren opens his eyes. Relief washes over me.
大丈夫か
特に大きな問題はない。
本当にどっか壊れたとか
一部データが破損している。
Ooh.
それって十分問題じゃねえか
The rhyme battle must have damaged Ren too.
家帰ったら見てやるからな
念のために頼む。
いやつか俺の脳内データも破損しているっぽいんだよなウサギ頭と戦ったのは覚えてるんだけど結局どうなったんだっけか
It's a real question.
俺のデータが破損しているのもそこから先だ。
he said, yeah, you're right.
そっかちょい待った思い出してみるから
Going through the pain in my head, I close my eyes and search my memories. But the harder I try to remember, the more it slips out of reach.
ダメだ全然思い出せね
それは仕方がないことだ。
えそうかなんで
一般男性の記憶容量を仮に100とすると、青葉の場合は
今ここでそういう話かよってあ
青葉
あれなんか目が回るレンお前いつから足8本に
青葉
Ugh. Why is everything spinning? Which way is down? I can't.
少し待っていろ。
As Ren runs off, I start laughing. Whoa, 3 Rens. And that's when I black out. Afterward, Ren gets Mr. Haga and he takes me inside to rest for a while. Even though I lost the package he asked me to deliver, Mr. Haga just smiles and tells me to go home for the day. I take him up on the offer. Granny must not be home yet, as the house is still dark. After flipping the lights on the entryway, I head for the kitchen, grab my medicine off the shelf, and take a bigger dose than usual. It really should be taken with food. I need to get my headache under control. Maybe I'm just relieved to be home. But it feels like my exhaustion has suddenly caught up with me. I can barely move. Desperate to collapse into bed, I trudge up the stairs to my room. I take Ren out of my bag and set him on the bed, then take off my jacket and lie down. I lost the package I was supposed to deliver and even ended up leaving work early. I feel terrible, especially after the kindness Mr. Haga showed me.
何やってんだ俺
It's all because of that weird rabbit head guy. Rhyme. Is that what everyone's so worked up about? I slowly sit up. Thinking about that virtual space is just making me feel worse. My headache hasn't gone away. The medicine must not have kicked in yet. Fortunately, I have just the thing for times like this. Ah yes, the pose. I pick up my headphones from the pile with my jacket and put them on. I select one of my favorite songs on my coil, close my eyes, and let the music take me. Music has always helped me relax whenever I'm feeling restless or unwell. It's just me and the music. Everything else fades away. Slowly, the music melds with my heartbeat. I feel myself drifting on the waves. The melody whirls around me, softly caressing my body. The sound soaks through my skin and into my blood, circulating gently through my veins. Multicolored lights flutter through the darkness like delicate pieces of film. It feels pleasant, comforting. This is a place for me alone, where no one else can trespass. The discordant pain in my head and body grow distant as the peaceful sound spreads through me. Faint sighs spill from my lips, almost like the music is pushing them from my lungs. It feels so good. I'm in deeper than usual today. The world around me has ceased to exist. I can just fall asleep like this. I know I'll wake up recharged and refreshed. I can just fall asleep. Sound? I open my eyes slightly, but I'm pretty out of it. I don't know what I heard. Oh, whatever. I close my eyes again. Kojaku? Sorry. it's clear, Kojaku. This place. I know it well. I'm sitting on a sandy beach talking to someone. Someone whose words are more precious than gold. Words that seem to glitter in the sunlight. Did he say? I can't remember. I can't remember those precious words. Ouch. The shark is poking me. Oh, it's the bird. Okay, calm down. I jump up. The thing that was poking my face tumbles off and I catch it in midair.
Benny!
Mm-hmm. Benny glares at me, flapping his wings against my hand. Oh, he's here, alright. Sorry. He's here, alright. That's for sure. I stand up, still clutching the shrieking Benny. Huh? Where's Ren? I find him curled up on a corner of my bed. He's in sleep mode. Which reminds me, he said he'd lost some data. I've got to take a look at him soon. But first, food. I'm feeling much better thanks to my nap. Even my headache is gone. My joints still ache, but I can move. When I leave my room, a delicious smell greets me from downstairs. Granny is back. When I look down at my coil, I realize it's already dinner time. It'd be like that, Aoba. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Benny. I ignore Benny's whining and poke my head into the dining room. Granny's at the counter. Kojaku's sitting at the table. He grins when he sees me.
Yo, ohayo-san.
Calm down.
その顔、今日も絶好調だな。
おかげさまで。
I can't hold back a yawn.
これ。
I toss Benny across the room to Kojaku, who catches him easily. Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
文句はご主人様に言えよ。つか、そいつ使いっぱにするなよな。
He's right, he's right.
しょうがねえだろ。寝起きのお前めんどくせえし。
I know.
そんなことねえだろ。
青葉、起きたんなら手伝いな。飯はもうできてるから、
Good
箸と
job.
茶だ。
はいはい。
While Kojaku laughs, I heard her do Granny's bidding.
いつ来ても変わらねえな、タイさん。あの元気な声を聞くと安心するぜ。
It's true. She does put me at ease as well.
毎日怒鳴られてみろよ。結構きついぜ。
I glare at him as I set the chopsticks out on the table. This only makes him laugh harder. Granny brings over the food while I pour 3 cups of tea. With dinner ready, I join everyone at the table.
いただきます。
Itadakimasu! Dinner tonight is blanched fish, kombu stir fry, and pork belly. I start with the pork belly. That's right, that's my boy. Delicious. I find that food tastes especially good after I've had a nice nap. To my right, Kojaku shoots Granny a smile.
うまい。やっぱりタイさんの料理は最高だな。
いきなり押しかけてきて何言ってるんだい。
You're right, though.
俺はちゃんと言ってあったんだぜ、青葉に。
I glare at him again.
近々って言ってただろうが。
そういうお前もグースか寝っぱなしだったじゃないか。いくら呼んでもちっとも起きなかったよ。
それはまあそうだったんだけど。
でもこうやってちゃんと飯作ってくれるのほんとありがたいよな。
勘違いすんな。消費期限が切れそうなやつがあったからちょうどよかっただけだよ。
Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I like you or anything.
だからタエさん好きなんだよ。
うるさいわ。
Granny stuffs kombu into her face while Kojaku watches with a smile. Granny is actually surprisingly fond of Kojaku. Even though Kojaku came to this island with his mother when we were kids, he was alone more often than not. That's why he spent so much time hanging out with me. And of course, he ate plenty of Granny's cooking too. Knowing Granny, she might even think of him like a second grandson.
今日は泊まってくのかい？
Without missing a beat, Kojaku stops shoveling rice into his mouth and nods.
そのつもりだけど。
たく。お前はずうずうしいって言葉を知らんのか？
There's no shame. There's absolutely no shame.
ま、いつものことだしな。ただ俺は仕事あるから、朝はお前が寝てても叩き起こすよ。
逆だろ。なかなか起きねえお前を俺がいつも優しく起こしてやってんじゃねえか。
だよな。
お前ら。
Kojaku flashes an infuriatingly charming smile and goes back to stuffing his face. The banter continues until the food is gone. After showering, I head for the living room while drying my hair with a towel around my neck. Granny is watching TV while sipping tea. Kojaku isn't there.
コウジャクは
2階へ行ったよ。お前の部屋にいるんだろ。
そっか。あ、そうだばあちゃん。
なんだ？
この間さ、すげえ頭痛くなった時あって薬飲んだんだけど、効きが悪かったんだよね。
Granny finally pulls her eyes off the TV to look at me. She's always told me to let her know if anything changes with my headaches.
全く効かなかったのかい？
そうじゃないんだけど、いつもみたいには効かなかった感じ。
そうかい。それじゃあ薬の配合を少し変えようかね。
頼みます。
I bow deeply. Granny snorts, returning her attention to the TV. Alright, so Kojaku's in my room. I head upstairs. My whole body throbs each time I take a step.
てって。
I may not have any visible injuries. I feel a dull pain deep in my core. Is it because I took damage in rhyme?
頭の中で戦うっつったって、なんだかんだで痛えんじゃねえかよ。
During that battle with that weird rabbit head guy, Ren said that the damage limits were disabled. Is that even possible? Despite the pain, I finish climbing the stairs and head into my room. Huh? Kojaku isn't here. Neither is Ren. But then I notice that the door on the balcony is open a crack. I look out to find Kojaku leaning against the railing. He's gazing at the city, a thin cigarette between his fingers, blowing white smoke through his pursed lips. I don't know why, but Kojaku only smokes in my room. Well, on the balcony of my room. He never does it in front of women or at work, or when he's out drinking. Just here. He's trying to look cool. Trying to look cool for you. No, I'm just joking. I guess he feels like he can let his guard down here. In public, he never drops his confident smile. It always looks like he's having fun, but maybe it's not so easy to have women hanging off you all the time. Kojaku brings the cigarette back to his mouth. Though his hands are angular and masculine, something about the dim light makes his fingers look long and beautiful. Those fingers must be very nimble given his line of work. Kojaku is holding Ren, with Benny on Ren's head. They both appear to be in sleep mode. I'd be worried about dropping them, but I trust Kojaku not to be careless. I grab the ashtray I keep in my room and open the door to the balcony. Kojaku smiles softly upon seeing me.
Oh, 風呂上がったか。
We didn't bath, but okay.
今にいると思ってた。
ああ、ちょっとこれな。
Kojaku gestures with his cigarette.
お前ここ好きだよな。
そうか？そうかもな。
なんにも見えねえのに。
まあな。でも何も見えねえのがいいんじゃねえの？
うん？そうなの？よくわかんねえけど。
Kojaku chuckles.
ほれ。
I present the ashtray and Kojaku stubs out his cigarette. I set it down by my feet and join him at the railing.
ああ。
Kojaku frowns at me.
Aoba. お前また？
ん？
髪だよ。もう少しちゃんと老けって言ってるだろうが。
Kojaku reaches out. He's gonna touch my hair. I flinch at the thought. It's not my hair he's going for. It's my nose!
ほんとお前の髪。仕事柄気になってしょうがねえよ。
やめれ!
I shake him off, but he just smiles.
髪結構伸びたな。またちょこちょこ自分で切ってるのか？
ああ、まあな。つか、本職にあんま見られたくないんだけど、適当だから。
いや、そう悪くはないぜ。ちゃんと整ってる。
ほんと？キャー、コウジャクさんに褒められるなんて嬉しい。
なんだその棒読み。
お前のファンの真似。
お前な。
Kojaku laughs. I have a good reason for not getting my hair cut. I don't know why, but I was born with feeling in my hair. That means cutting it is seriously painful. Once it gets past my shoulders, the sensation is dull enough that I can cut just the ends. People teased me relentlessly when I was little, saying I look like a girl because of my long hair. Even a light touch sends chills up my spine, so when they thought it would be funny to pull my hair, needless to say, it was hell. When bullies tormented me, it was always Kojaku who came to my rescue. Actually, Kojaku thought I was a girl at first too. I was pretty surprised when he found out he was wrong, but his attitude towards me didn't really change. I have to admit, that made me happy.
お前、せっかく綺麗な髪なんだから大事にしろよ。
いつも思うけどさ、お前よくそういうこと平気で言えるよな。
本当に思ってるから言ってるだけだ。お前だって 昔は俺が褒めるとはにかみながら喜んでくれたんだけどな。
Kojaku affects a far-off dreamy look, and I give him the most annoyed glare I can muster.
ガキの頃だろ。覚えてねえし。
A dull pain shoots down my shoulders as I gently dry off the tips of my hair. This pain, is it still from rhyme?
どうした？
いや、ちょ
っとじゃねえよ。そういやさっきもぐったりしてたよな。
ああ。
Well.
なんだよ。ずいぶんもったいぶるな。
そんなんじゃねえけど。
Should I tell Kojaku about rhyme? Kojaku can be pretty perceptive, and he already realizes something's going on. If I try to lie now, I'm not gonna buy it.
いや、今日さ、変な目にあって、なんつうの、ライムに巻き込まれたっつうか。
ライムに巻き込まれた？
それがいきなりでさ、配達中だったんだけど、気がついたらライムのフィールドにいたっていう。
夢の話じゃねえよな。
Bro, please.
違う。
I wish.
つうことは、ってそんなことあるもんなのか？
俺もよくわかんなかったんだけど、お前んとこの縄張りの近くだよ。あの辺の細い路地。
そんな話聞いたことねえけどな。
他にもなんか変でさ、臼井がいなかったんだよな。
そりゃ変だな。あいつがライムの開催してるようなもんだろ。変な装置もあいつと一緒に出てくるし。
だよな。それで
I tell Kojaku about the rabbit head guy, including the fact he knew my name. And he listens. Oh, as he listens, Kojaku frowns. He lets out a groan when I've finished.
そいつはお前、もしかして辻斬りってやつじゃねえのか？
辻斬り？
俺もチームのやつらから聞いただけだし、詳しくは知らねえんだが、臼井なしで一方的にライムを仕掛けてくるやつらがいるらしい。そいつらのライムはルールも制限もない状態だから、仕掛けられた相手は半殺しにされることもあるって話だ。
じゃあ俺のもその辻斬りだってのか？
可能性はあるだろうな。しかし気に食わねえな。
何が？
今回はなんとか逃げられたからよかったけどよ、もしまた仕掛けられたらと思うとな。
でも俺ライムやったことねえのに、なんで誰かと間違えられたのか？
誰彼構わずって可能性もあるかもな。それと誰かからものすげえ恨みを買ってるとか。
ねえよ、お前じゃあるまいし。
ひでえな。でも相手はお前の名前知ってたんだろ？
まあそうなんだよな。
うん。
コージャク？
Kojaku falls silent, a troubled expression on his face. A few moments later, he sighs.
悪い。やっぱ今日は帰るわ。ちょっとやることを思い出した。
Oh, what's he gonna do?
おう、そっか。
Kojaku pushes off the handrail.
体、本当に大丈夫なんだな。
なあ。
なら信じるけどよ。何かあったらすぐ言えよ。
わかってる。
よし。
Kojaku flashes me with a knowing smile and places Red in my hands. Then he collects Benny from Red's head and tucks him into his kimono.
んじゃあな、おやすみ。
なあ。
Kojaku waves farewell and heads out. I go back inside and shut the door to the balcony behind me. After I set Red on the bed, I lie down next to him.
ライムか。
Was I really ganked? When we were on the rhyme field, Ren appeared in online mode and responded to my commands.
なんとかセット。なんだっけ？
when it happened, my mouth just started moving on its own, almost like I was possessed. What the hell was that? And why did it feel familiar? It felt kind of like it does when I'm turning on the charm with customers on the phone, like when I know just the right words to say to win someone over. Anyway, I wonder how often gankings happen. Maybe I should look into that. Not that I really want to dig too deep. Message.
最新型のオールメイトか。
Spam. New models are coming out all the time. I skim the message, then close my coil. I've always been the type to develop sentimental attachments to things I use, but I guess most people in the world aren't like that. Whatever. Ren's all I need. That's right. I need to give Ren a checkup. I sit up in bed and tap the furry blue lump in my lap.
Aoba.
おはよ
おはよ
う。今からちょっと見るぞ。
Ren is an older model, so fixing any serious malfunctions would be a real pain. I have to make sure I keep a close eye on him and perform regular maintenance. I pick up a long cable connected to my desktop PC and plug it into the port beneath the fur on Ren's neck. I open my coil and run a system diagnostic.
ん？ちょっと反射の反応速度が落ちてるかな。
I pick up the toolbox sitting on the floor, parting Ren's fur again. I use a screwdriver to open a small square hatch on the back of his neck. With most all-mates, you can do all the maintenance you'd need from your coil, but Ren is such an old model that I have to fiddle with his insides directly. Using tweezers, I pull some new chips from the toolbox and swap them out with the ones in Ren's neck.
これでよしっと。
I shut the maintenance hatch, close the control panel, and unplug the cable, then pick Ren up.
どっか具合悪いとこあるか？ん？
少し違和感があるが許容範囲内だ。
そっか。チップ変えたばっかだしな。もし不具合が出たらすぐ言えよ。
わかった。
I stroke Ren's back and nuzzle my forehead against his. I always do this after performing maintenance on Ren. I don't remember when I started, but it's become a kind of ritual, like knocking on wood.
いつもありがとな。
こちらこそ。
これからもよろしく。
こちらこそ。
お前、いっつも返事それだよな。
何かおかしいか？
いや、全然。連っぽくていいと思う。
その発言に対しては礼を言うべきなんだろうか。
そうだな。褒めてるから。
ありがとう。
こちらこそ。
I nuzzle Ren's forehead with mine again and set him down on the bed. Ren never changes. No matter what, we'll always be together. After that, I take my time putting away my tools, chatting with Ren all the while.
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
The next day, I go to work like usual. Mr. Haga is doing inventory when I get in. The first thing I do after I put my bag behind the counter and set Ren down is go over to Mr. Haga. I have to apologize for what happened yesterday.
店長、
はい。
昨日は配達すみませんでした。
え？ああ、いえいえ。そのことはもう。
His expression darkens, scaring me a bit. Maybe the customer yelled at him after I lost the package? That's what happened. It's all on me.
本当にすいませんでした。できれば俺からもちゃんとお客さんに謝りたいんですけど。
そのことなんですけどね。
Mr. Haga adjusts his glasses, a worried look on his face.
昨日の荷物、事前支払いが済んでしまっていたので、とにかく返金か再配達か伺いたくて、あの後も連絡を取ろうといろいろやってみたんです。コントロールセンターにも問い合わせてみたんですが、全くダメで。
ダメ？
はい。さっぱり連絡が取れないんです。届け先と依頼主が同じだったので、住所を調べてみたんですが、住んでいるのは違う名前の人で。
Suspicious!
品物についても全く覚えがないと言われてしまって。
それってつまりいたずらってことですか？
その可能性が高いですね。何のためにそんなことをしたのかは分かりませんけど。
He's right. If it was a prank, what would the prankster even get out of it? They already paid for the item. They'd just be out of money.
このまま何事もなければいいのですが、なんとなくすっきりしませんね。
そうですね。
I was dragged into that rhyme battle during that delivery. Could they be related? An air of unease hangs over us. There's no more time to look for answers.
おっと、仕事仕事。
Now it's about time to open up. Mr. Haga hurries out of the shop. I don't like leaving this as it is, but Mr. Haga's investigation turned up nothing. I have no further clues.
さてと、俺も仕事っと。
Exactly. Resolve to forget about it. Take my place behind the counter. The morning passes uneventfully. After breaking for lunch, I start my afternoon shift. Mr. Haga's out, leaving me alone in the shop.
はい。はい。では、またのご利用をお待ちしております。
I take a breather after getting off the phone with a customer. The usual voice trick worked on this guy, so I managed to sell him all sorts of crap. It was a little annoying though. He called before and really hadn't wanted to hang up. Still shaking off my disgust when the doorbell rings. Customer? I stop leaning on the counter and stand up straight. Ah, the children.
Aoba, 遊びに来たぞ。
Aoba, asabo. That's what I imagine them saying.
お前らかよ。
It's just the evil trio. I let out an exaggerated sigh and go back to leaning on the counter. Nothing good ever comes from them showing up.
どうせ悪さするんだろうが、帰れ。
青葉うざい。うざ。あんたは黙ってなさいよね、青葉。
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna call your parents. These stupid brats. They immediately find Junker and start chasing him around.
あ、いたわよ。待って。捕まえろ。お掃除。
Poor child. Junker flees as fast as he can. He's clever for an all-mate and surprisingly agile too, so he's not exactly easy to catch, but that only makes the brats more determined.
こら。お前ら走るな。
待って。あんたたち早く捕まえなさいよ。お掃除。
Hold on. That shelf was wobbling, and that cardboard box sure looks like it's about to fall. I probably should get up and stop it, but the thought is a moment too late.
ああ。
やだ。なんか壊れた。
That's what happens.
壊れたじゃねえ。お前ら。
うわ、青葉が怒った。短気な男は嫌われるわよ。
うるさい。こら。お前も。
I grab the three of them by their collars and toss them out of the shop.
ひどい。最低。
うるさい。大人を怒らせると怖いんだぞ。
I put my hands on my hips, doing my best impression of an intimidating teacher.
たく、いつもいたずらばっかしやがって。ちょっとは反省しろ。
うっさい、黙れバカ。
Okay.
わかおば。
Okay.
あんたダサいのよ、いちいち。
Okay.
お前らな。いいから言うこと聞け。
The brats take off running. That's pretty immature even for me. Those brats just really get to me, you know? I guess I'd better clean up the mess they left. Eesh. Huh? I thought I heard something just now.
うわ
Something fell out of the sky! It's clear! Looks like a man. But a man from the sky? He's lying face down on the pavement. He's not dead, is he? Man gets up, groaning. He's alive. My relief is fleeting, though. When the man looks up, I freeze. He doesn't have a face! No, wait, that's a gas mask.
ああ、びっくりしました。
The man looks around, ruffling his hair. He seems fine, but it sounded like he hit the ground pretty hard. Why is he wearing a gas mask? Turns to look at me. I blink and hold my breath, hoping he'll ignore me and go away. No such luck. He walks right up to me.
マスター、無事で何よりです。
Oh, that's right.
え
Master?
マスターの声がしたので来ました。
What the hell's he talking about?
どうかしましたか？
いや、多分人違いだと思うんですけど。
人違い？
俺、マスターとかいう人じゃないし。
いえ、マスターはマスターですよ。
He's like, nope, nope, this is correct.
だから違いますって。俺あんたのこと知らないし。
そんなはずはありません。僕は昨日マスターをここへ運んだクリアです。
Oh, that's right.
クリア！
昨日運んだ？
Yesterday, come to think of it, I woke up here after getting sucked into that rhyme battle.
もしかしてお前が俺にライムを仕掛けたのか？
I couldn't see the rabbit guy's face, and I think he had a similar outfit.
いいえ、それは僕ではありません。ですが、僕はマスターがマスターだと思ったのでここへ運んできました。
Makes sense. We're going in circles.
昨日マスターの声が聞こえました。破壊と死。
Ah, yes.
え？
Sounds kind of familiar.
なんでお前がその言葉？
Oh, here we go. Oh. Suddenly he pinches my cheeks.
マスター、なんだか昨日とは違いますね。どこが違うかというと説明が難しいのですが、強いて言うなら顔も声もだらしないように思います。
The guy in the gas mask shakes his head with a sigh. What is with this guy?
ひげひ、離れよ。
はい。
That hurt. What's wrong with this guy? He cocks his head to the side, puzzled, as I rub my cheeks with tears in my eyes.
再度お尋ねしますが、あなた本当にマスターですよね？
だから違うって言ってんだろ。
それはありません。
I take some deep breaths, trying to cool my head. Calm down. He's just trying to get you riled up. I decide to turn the tables. He's playing dumb, but maybe he'll show his true colors if I piss him off enough. He was the rabbit head guy from yesterday. I have every intention of delivering some payback.
おい。
I launch a kick.
ああ！
He arches backward, clutching his butt.
そんなマスターやめてください。
は
He sinks to his knees, wailing.
やめてくださいマスター。これ以上はもう割れません。
You can't take anymore. Yeah, no way he's the same guy. I should get this over with and send him on his way.
とにかく俺はマスターじゃないし、あと仕事あるから戻るんで、じゃ。
僕はどうすれば？
帰れよ。
Go home!
わかりました。
He nods obediently and starts digging around in his pockets. Slowly, he pulls out a vinyl umbrella. How did that fit in there? Alright. Okay, so I think it's a good spot because we were able to talk to Kojaku again. We ran into Noise and we met Clear. And we also kind of unlocked a few tidbits of Aoba's back story, history, some mysteries, you know? So I think that's a good place to stop. And then next time, hopefully I can do maybe a little longer episode because I would like these episodes to be a little longer, but we'll just see how my schedule goes. So, but we're getting there, we're getting to the good part. So, oh my goodness, my cat is here again. So please follow me on all social media at afishplanet, on Instagram, TikTok, Bluesky, YouTube, Twitch, BorealisLullaby for those two. Please check out my Ko-Fi shop. Once again, afishplanet. Not fully updated yet, but we're getting there. Please check it out anyway, just to see what we've got over there. Please check out my podcast, You Can Smooch Tho, a podcast about all things boys love and other related items. And it's been rough out there these days, but please stay happy, stay healthy, stay well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Night night.